part 4 of our DIY mold remediation. Now that I've emptied out the entire area behind the fireplace, it was time to go under the stairs. If there's one video in this series I suggest to share, it is definitely this one, and here's why. This wall right here is the one that you see directly behind Olivia and Beckett. From this side, it looks perfect, and from the back side, you can see there is mold. You might notice the bottom piece of drywall has no mold on it. It's because years and years ago, the living room suffered some extreme water damage. They had to replace all of the hardwood floors, but they only cut the drywall right above the water line. So because of that, the water that had already absorbed higher into the drywall just turned into mold, and it sat there for years. This is always why you should cut a minimum of 12 inches above where the water line is. I personally always cut about 18 inches above the water line because if you're going to replace 12 inches, it's not going to be any harder to do 18. But you might as well play it safe. I thought that was a great visual because I've always heard to cut above the water line, but that really showed me how important it was. Once all that drywall was out, it was time to get this last bit of ceiling above the furnace, and then I was going to be done removing everything, and it was time to HEPA vac and clean it all up. There was also some foam padding under the furnace that got moldy, so I took that out as well. Just when I felt like we made a lot of progress, the house is about to throw us a major curveball.